Jenny B. Musungai, also known as Jenny BM Artist, and I'm a mixed media artist. I do a bit of graphics and some spoken word. My style is, as I said, mixed media, so it consists of a lot of collage. I love using acrylic, like paint especially as well, and a mixture of illustration. And that is what I do. My story as well, I was born in Democratic Republic of Congo, capital Kinshasa. Left there when I was like probably 15 months and moved to Johannesburg, South Africa. And yeah, then moved here when I was like probably 9, I think. And I've always been into art. I was a big fan of like Tintin, and I remember the first illustration I drew was this man on a bike, but my dad actually taught me how to do it. So then ever since then I've just like really been into drawing like cartoons, that sort of stuff. And then I started getting into things like Dragon Ball Z, like anime stuff. That's just the best. Like me and my younger brother, we just draw it all the time, watch it. So then I decided obviously to go into college, do art, and I did fine art. But then when I went to university, which is University of Westminster, I studied graphic design because I wanted to combine the two, like digital and art. Just kind of playing around like with the idea of digitalizing my art, but collage is just my passion. I enjoy working with my hands in general. Yeah. The importance of being self-made to me is the whole journey. Put in a lot of late nights, a lot of late nights, and through those late nights I've learned a lot about my craft, and that's helped me develop a lot. And I feel like that is quite important growth within the journey. And also the self-discovery contributes to where I am today. And I'm grateful for the experience leading to what I believe is my success. This is something I earned through hard work, and smart working is rewarded. My main source of inspiration is, the fact that I am an emotional creator. So I tend to put on paper what I feel about a certain subject, or just in general, everyday life, everything around life. That's what inspires me. So I write poetry as well. So there are times where I actually write a poem first, and then I'd read through that poem and then create amazing art. And it goes the same with me creating a piece of art first and then implying the art within that. So that is generally what inspires me, like things around me that affect myself, my situation, or the others around. The best piece of advice I've been given was to basically live my life for me. Do what makes you happy, and don't worry about what other people are doing. So that's it. The advice I'd pass on is, do not go with the flow, be the flow, and worry about what you're doing and not what others are doing. Yeah, my personal style and influences, I love collage, neo-expressionism. My influences are Romeo Baden, Hannah Hock, and Picasso. I really like the use of colour that Picasso uses, and his composition and the whole female anatomy. So my favourite genre of music, I don't really have a favourite. I like it all, if I'm being honest. I've been listening to a lot of Blood Orange. Like, my favourite song is Time Will Tell. Like I said, I listen to a lot of stuff. From Madonna, Kylie Minogue to even DMX. That's it. And I know, basically a friend of mine was trying to cheer me up, so I like a lot of fantasy novels, so she just decided to to order me a fantasy book. Came through, was very excited to open it, and I realised it was a children's novel, like ages 7 to 12. So I was like, okay, cool. So I told her, I was like, thank you, like, I appreciate it, but this is like kids novel. So she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. So she ordered me another one, and same thing. Just like, appreciate it, but I found that quite funny. I would describe the Stööki movement as for the creatives, by the creatives, legacy and self-made. My plans for 2021 is to keep on creating, develop myself as an artist, and like to get into education in the arts. Those are my plans. And to collaborate a lot as well with fashion brands, jewellery brands, Stööki being one of them. I know for a fact that I would like to teach art. I mean, for me, art in itself is truth. And I would like to share that with a lot of people, whether it's people that's been in art education or wanting to learn how to create, but I want to use that to help them express themselves, like express their truth. So I'd love to do like things like workshops around like, London, all ages. I want to share that gift. Like I want to share that enjoyment I get when I've got a paintbrush, a canvas, or I'm cutting up magazines. Like it's the only way I feel like I can be free, and it's the only way I feel like people can be free and not feel judged about how they feel, what they think about a certain situation. As well as being a household name will be pretty dope. But I think for me that's like the main thing, is just to spread art, through love all the way around. But yeah, that's it. You can find me and my art on Instagram. It's at JennyBM_artist, and my website is www.jennybmartist.com.